I became interested in acting probably in my high school years. I was in the theater, living the life of most actors, a little erratic, sporadic, and not always morally correct in terms of how I was expressing myself. I had left the church, like a lot of actors, actually.
Where was I in that 16th year of my body's age, and how long was I exiled from the joys of your house? Then it was that the madness of lust, licensed by human shamelessness, but forbidden by your laws, took me completely under its own scepter, and I clutched it with both hands.
I began to come back to my faith when I was starting to help a friend of mine who had a heroin addiction, and that was the kind of a tipping point, shall we say. I tried all the social issues to try to help her, and I realized that that wasn't working, but it came upon me. I wonder if I should pray for her. All of a sudden, it opened another door, or reawakened in me my childhood innocence again that I had lost. And so once I started to pray for her, I started to become interested in prayer.
If anyone thirsts, let him come to me and drink. He who believes in me, as the scripture has said, out of his heart shall flow rivers of living water.
One of the plays that I do in my repertoire is the Confessions of St. Augustine. He has the same dilemmas that the modern person has today. He gets involved in sexual addiction. He was always searching. He was swollen up with vanity.
In the bitterness of my remembrance, I tread again my most evil ways, so that you may grow sweet to me, O sweetness that never fails, O sweetness happy and enduring, which gathers me together again from that disordered state in which I lay in shattered pieces, wherein turned away from you, the one, I spent myself upon the many.
Everybody's got an Augustine in their family, or everybody has been an Augustine.
If someone slaps you on one cheek, turn and give him the other. If someone takes your coat, give him your shirt as well.
Playing the roles of these great saints throughout history, and also playing the life of Christ, it's helped me, I think, awaken in me a sense of there's more in this life than death. There's more in this life than just materialism.
But because I am resolved to serve God, I returned to him the money on account of which he was so perturbed, and also the clothes I wore, which are his. And from now on I will say, Our Father who art in heaven.
We make mistakes. Sometimes it's through ignorance, sometimes through indifference, but all of that eats us up. If that awakens in people with something spiritual, it'll lift them to another realm so that they can see, life is beautiful if we pursue the truth.